Hey guys, so I'm here to do the perfect palette tag because I was tagged by my friend Jessie who lives in Sweden. She also has a beauty channel, so make sure you check that out because I'm going to link that below. So, where are my questions? Right here. The first question is the best packaging. I had a really tough time with this. I couldn't decide. So, I chose the Nude Tude palette. I just think this is really cute, and how they have the pinup girls behind the eyeshadow. So that would be my best packaging, just because I think that's kind of a cool design and I haven't seen anything like that. The next one is the best color payoff. Hands down, the Pretty Rebel palette. This palette is awesome. Gorgeous freaking colors, gorgeous palette, everything, packaging, everything is just gorgeous. But I mean, look at this color payoff. Look at that. That's just awesome. These are so silky and buttery. I just really love this palette. I need to use this more, and I actually just got this. So I'm really stoked about that because I've been wanting it forever. The next one is the most versatile palette. I would have to say my BH Special Occasion palette, just because this kind of has a mix of eyeshadows and blushes. So you're not just like stuck to one thing in this palette. So I think that's really cool. This is a really nice palette. The blushes are gorgeous. Sorry, the eyeshadows, but I really like the blushes. The next one is best for travel. I would have to say this Leopard Couture palette from NYX. Just because you get like, it's like a book. You got some pages in here. You get some eyeshadows. Then you have a mirror on this side, and then another mirror on this side, and then on the back page you get some bronzers, you get some blushes, you get the Leopard blush bronzer duo, and then you have some lip glosses as well. So I think that's really nice for travel because you kind of get everything for your face in this palette. My biggest regret, I don't even know if I have a biggest regret, because like I research everything before I buy it, and if I don't, it's usually cheap. So I would have to say this e.l.f. eye transformer, just because I don't use it at all. It's useless to me. I don't know, it does like kind of change the look of how your eyeshadows are. Maybe I'll play around with it more, but I don't know. I just don't use it. So the best color names, this one was hard too. I didn't know if I should choose my BH Galaxy Chick or my Urban Decay Ammo palette, but I chose the Galaxy Chick one just because it kind of has all the colors of the planets on here, and I just think that's really cool. This palette is awesome. If you want to see a review on it, Jessie has a review on it, so I will link her video down below so you can check this out. My least used palette, I would have to say this e.l.f. palette, just because I got it on sale, and I don't know, I have so much eyeshadows, I just don't use everything I have. But the colors in here are really pretty. The pigmentation isn't horrible. I mean, like, the colors are really nice. It's more of a neutral color look, but this is a really nice palette, and I got it for like $2. So, I don't know, I should just use it more. I really need to rotate out my palettes because I'm not using them like I should. And then the last question is my most used, most loved palette, and I would have to say my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone, just because it's really cheap, super affordable, and the colors are gorgeous. These are just really silky. They kind of feel like the Too Faced eyeshadows. They're just as silky. And I don't know, I just really like how they apply. Just look at the pigmentation on that. That's insane. So this one is like really easy to use, and it's super cheap. So that is my most used palette. Yeah, this tag was really hard for me to do because I wanted to use some of my palettes for other questions, and it was just kind of hard to find stuff to like put in here because there was multiple palettes I wanted to use for so many of these, because it's just such a good palette, you know, like the packaging, the color payoff, everything. Like when you have all that in one, it's just like the best palette ever. But I am going to tag a few people, so make sure you check the description link below so you can see if you're tagged. I'm going to tag about 5 people, so please do this tag if you would like. You don't have to, but I would really enjoy watching your video. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video.